Living frugally can be a great way to save money and simplify your life. By cutting out unnecessary expenses and making smart financial decisions, you can live well on less while also benefiting your journey to increasing your wealth. These 7 rules of frugal living are essential for anyone looking to stretch their budget further and live more intentionally. From creating a budget and sticking to it, to reducing unnecessary expenses and avoiding impulse buying, these tips will help you make the most of your money and live a more fulfilling life. Welcome to the Wealth Shack. In this video, we're sharing 7 essential rules of frugal living that will help you save money and simplify your life. On this channel, we are helping hardworking people like you to get more out of your hard-earned money by showing you how to use your money in the most effective way. So let's start. Here are the 7 rules of frugal living that you need to know. 1. Know your money. Knowing your money is a crucial step in taking control of your finances and achieving your financial goals. This phrase means understanding where your money is coming from, where it is going, and how to make the most of it. We will explore the different aspects of knowing your money and how it can help you achieve financial success. First and foremost, it is important to understand your income. This includes all sources of income, such as your salary, any investments or rental properties, and any side hustles or additional income streams. Once you have a clear picture of your income, you can then create a budget that aligns with your goals to ensure that you're not overspending. Creating a budget is one of the most effective ways to know your money. A budget allows you to track your expenses, identify areas where you may be overspending, and make adjustments as needed. It also helps you to prioritize your spending and ensures that you're saving enough for your future goals. When creating a budget, make sure to include all your fixed expenses, such as rent or mortgage, utilities, insurance, as well as your variable expenses, such as groceries, entertainment, and transportation. Another important aspect of knowing your money is understanding your debt. This includes credit card debt, student loans, personal loans, and any other debt that you may have. Understanding your debt can help you to prioritize which debt to pay off first, and then you can plan how to pay it off as quickly as possible. It is also important to avoid unnecessary debt, such as credit card debt, as much as possible. One effective way to avoid unnecessary debt is to stick to your budget and avoid impulse buying. Every time you make a purchase on your credit, question yourself, do I really need this? In addition to knowing your income, expenses, and debt, it's also important to understand your net worth. Your net worth is the difference between your assets and liabilities. It is a measure of your financial health and can help you to understand your progress towards achieving your financial goals. To calculate your net worth, add up the value of all your assets, including savings accounts, investments, and any property you own, and subtract your liabilities, such as credit card debt, student loans, and mortgages. Having a clear understanding of your net worth can help you to make informed decisions about your money and ensure that you're working towards achieving them. 2. Buy for quality. When it comes to purchasing items, it is important to focus on buying for quality, not luxury. While it may be tempting to purchase items at a lower price point, often these items will not be of the same quality and may need to be replaced more frequently. This can end up costing more in the long run, as you'll have to replace them more frequently. By investing in higher quality items, you'll be able to enjoy them for a longer period, which will save you money in the long run. However, this is not a reason to be buying luxury designers or watches. Be smart about quality purchases. For example, buying trainers. You would be better at buying a quality trainer which costs $100 that will last 5 years than constantly buying low-quality $10 trainers which rip every few months. 3. Know the difference between a want and a need. Knowing the difference between a want and a need is an important aspect of frugal living. A need is something that is essential for your survival and well-being, such as food, shelter, and clothing. A want, on the other hand, is something that you would like to have but is not essential for your survival, such as partying, eating at expensive restaurants, going on vacation, buying the latest technology. I want you to look at your bank statement for the past month and categorize line by line which expense was a want and which expense was a need. Understanding the difference between a want and a need is important because it can help you to prioritize your spending and make more informed decisions about where to allocate your money. There is nothing wrong with having wants, but it is important to have balance, as ultimately it is the wants which hinder financial progression. 4. Avoid consumer debt. Avoiding consumer debt is an important aspect of frugal living and managing your finances. Consumer debt, such as credit card debt, personal loans, and retail financing, can quickly spiral out of control and can have a negative impact on your credit score and overall financial health. The high interest rates on these types of loans can make it difficult to pay off the debt and can also make it difficult to achieve other financial goals such as saving for retirement or buying a house. One of the best ways to avoid consumer debt is to live within your means and stick to a budget. By creating a budget and tracking your expenses, you can identify areas where you may be overspending and make adjustments as needed. Additionally, it's important to avoid impulse buying and to consider whether you really need an item before making a purchase. Another key strategy for avoiding consumer debt is to pay cash whenever possible. Instead of using credit cards or taking out loans, try to pay for items with cash or debit card. This can help you to stay within your budget and avoid overspending. It's also important to have an emergency fund in place so that you're not tempted to use credit cards or loans to cover unexpected expenses. An emergency fund is a savings account that you can use to cover unexpected expenses, such as car repairs or medical bills, without having to rely on credit cards or loans. Lastly, it's important to pay off existing debt as quickly as possible. The longer you carry debt, the more interest you will accrue, making it more difficult to pay off the debt. By focusing on paying off your debt as quickly as possible, you can reduce the interest you pay over time and free up more money for other financial goals. In conclusion, avoiding consumer debt is an important aspect of frugal living and managing your finances. By living within your means, sticking to a budget, avoiding impulse buying, paying cash whenever possible, having an emergency fund in place, and paying off existing debt as quickly as possible, you can avoid consumer debt and achieve your financial goals. 5. Getting comfortable rejecting societal expectations. Getting comfortable with rejecting societal expectations is an important aspect of frugal living. Society often puts pressure on individuals to keep up with the latest trends, buy the newest gadgets, and maintain a certain lifestyle. However, these societal expectations can lead to overspending and financial stress. By rejecting these societal expectations and focusing on what is truly important to you, you can save money, simplify your life, and achieve your financial goals. One way to reject societal expectations is to question the need for items and experiences that are presented as necessities. More often than not, these things are actually wants rather than needs. By questioning whether something is truly necessary, you can make more informed decisions about your spending and avoid overspending on unnecessary items. Additionally, it's important to be mindful of the role social media plays in shaping societal expectations and to be critical of the information we see online. Social media can give us the impression that everyone else is living a more extravagant lifestyle, but it's important to remember that the life we often see online is not a true reflection of reality. Lastly, it's important to surround yourself with people who share your values and support your frugal living choices. Having friends and family who understand and support your choices can make it easier to reject societal expectations and live according to your own values. In conclusion, getting comfortable with rejecting societal expectations is an important aspect of frugal living. 6. Rethink how much energy you use. Rethinking how much energy you use is an important aspect of frugal living. Energy consumption can have a significant impact on your utility bills. By being mindful of your energy usage, you can reduce your expenses and make a positive impact on the environment. One way to rethink your energy usage is to invest in energy-efficient appliances. This can include replacing old appliances with newer models that have Energy Star ratings or purchasing LED light bulbs instead of traditional incandescent bulbs. These changes can lead to significant energy savings over time. Another way to rethink your energy usage is to adjust your habits. This can include turning off lights when you're not using them or unplugging electronics when they're not in use and using natural light instead of turning on lights during the day. Additionally, it's also important to be mindful of the temperature settings in your home and adjust them accordingly. This could include turning off the air conditioner or heater when you're not home. By implementing these changes, you can reduce your energy consumption and save money on your utility bills. This is extra money which can be used for investing. It's also important to remember that reducing energy consumption not only saves money, but also helps to reduce the carbon footprint and contribute to a more sustainable future. In conclusion, rethinking how much energy you use is an important aspect of frugal living. By investing in energy-efficient appliances, adjusting your habits, and being mindful of the temperature settings in your home, you can reduce your energy consumption, save money on your utility bills, and contribute to a more sustainable future. 7. Change your diet and save money on groceries. Changing your diet is a great way to save money on groceries. Eating a more plant-based diet, for example, can be less expensive than a diet that includes a lot of meat and dairy products. Additionally, cooking meals at home rather than eating out can also save money on food expenses. Another way to save money on groceries is to plan your meals in advance. Meal planning allows you to make a list of the ingredients you need for the week and to buy them in bulk, which can save money in the long run. It also helps to reduce food waste, as you will know exactly what you need to buy and what you already have on hand. Coupons and discounts can also be a great way to save money on groceries. Many stores offer discounts on certain items or have a loyalty program that can help you save money on your groceries. Additionally, shopping at discount stores or farmers markets can also help you save money on your groceries. To summarize, adjusting to a frugal life can be quite difficult for some due to habits picked up over the years. However, living a frugal lifestyle can be the difference between retiring at 65 or retiring at 55. Before beginning your frugal journey, it is important to write down the changes to your lifestyle. This will then hold yourself accountable. Remember, every penny saved is a penny which can be invested. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more great content on frugal living and personal finance. Until next time, take care and stay frugal.